started Breakout because I was working from home due to the COVID restrictions, so we didn't have our office anymore. I run my own business, and my home was like slowly becoming our workspace. At the same time, I was coaching rugby up at the club, Currie Rugby Club, which is where we're at the moment, and I realised this space that we're in at the moment wasn't being utilised. So I thought that would be a great working space. And then I asked other people around the community whether they would like a space like this to come to, and they were in the same boat as me. So yeah, that's what kicked it all off. When we opened the actual space up, there's a lot of people in this area that would normally have commuted to the city centre, and they won't be able to do that for a while, and a lot of them are going to have this kind of hybrid model where they'll work from home sometimes and work from the office at other times. So I think it's going to be, massive for them. And it's also going to really benefit the club as well, because we're able to drive extra revenue into the club when they need it most.
Bureau got involved in Breakout at the beginning of this year. Mark, CEO of Breakout, contacted me to discuss an opportunity to turn vacant spaces at sports clubs around the UK into co-working spaces. Co-working has long been a city centre based business. The perfect out-of-town co-working space is a sports club. Most of them are in the suburbs of cities. And one of the things the pandemic has taught us is that people can work from home, and out-of-town co-working spaces are starting to emerge. The furniture industry has been moving towards sustainability for a number of years through improved manufacture of products and in a more sustainable manner, allowing that product to be broken down into its constituent parts and recycled at the end of its life. The problem is that for most clients that's a very difficult thing to achieve at the end of the product's life, and there currently aren't many homes for second-hand furniture. Breakout is a perfect example of somewhere that a company can rehouse its commercial furniture in even a small way.
The hope is that we inspire more spaces like this. There are lots of underused spaces, especially in sports clubs like golf clubs, football clubs, hockey clubs, and I could keep going, cricket clubs, that use their space in the evenings, but they don't utilise that space during the day. So there's lots of sports clubs in that boat. And for us, our values are very clear, and in terms of our mission, we want to positively impact people's work life and environment one space at a time. So I'm not saying we're going to change the world with this, but if we can lead by example, then we can make some real positive change.